2, in 4, 3, 2.
Here we go. Hi everybody. Happy Thursday. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm recording this on Thanksgiving. And if you're on the replay, 100% put hashtag replay. Let me know if you've watched this workout, or if you've done this workout, or if it's given you some ideas for your class. I've been digging into the archives today to look for a different Pilates intervals mix that you maybe have not heard before, and give you a little bit of a few different ideas for it. Good morning. Good morning, Kylie. How are you? What are you teaching today? Good morning, Fitness for You. How are you? Are you well this morning? Let me see who's there. So I'm going to use, you may have, if you're on the Pure Energy app, you may have used this. This is the Pilates Intervals 10. This is really lovely because it's their supersets. So you've got 2 exercises back to back. Good morning, Lourdes again. 2 exercises back to back. So you could do the front of the body and then the back of the body. You could do opposing muscle groups. You could do upper body then lower body. There's lots of ways that you can tandem 2 exercises together for your intervals, and it's something quite different. Good morning, Hummingbird Fitness. How are you? Are you joining me this morning? Let me wind this back and let's do this. Morning, Liz. Everybody good? Okay, I'll start with some standing work first of all. Just about 6 or 7 minutes to get going. Morning. Teaching Pilates today. Here we go. Bring your shoulders back and down. Let's do a side bend to the right and a squat in the center and a left side bend. Sit down and release, and again get a nice slide to the side and then come on up. There we go. Now a single knee lift. Here we go. Just take the opposite arm and the opposite leg. And then 2 hip extensions, leaning forward. And a squat again. Good, one more. Now let's add a roll down. Here's the second one. So drop the head down, just roll down towards the knees. And then roll back up. Pin down with the shoulders again. Take a lateral bend to the right and to the left. Lovely, 2 more. I use this just as your first sort of little bit of a mobilizer. Drop the head down, roll down. Let me know if you use or teach the Pilates intervals. It's a nice change. Mixes things up. Here we go, last one. Good, and release it. Nice job. Have a shake. I'm glad. Good. We're going to come down. We're going to stay seated for the next 2 exercises. I'll go on the corner. From right to the side. Take your arms out in front, nice and tall. Half roll back, hold it just for a second, and then roll up. Re-establish the position and hold. Good morning. Halfway back. There you go, you hold and roll it all the way forward and come on up. That's good. And again. So if you're just joining me, let me know what you're teaching this morning. Hold it. Roll forward. Re-establish. One more. Halfway back. Then come through. Now pair that up with right rotation and come through to the center and a left rotation. Come forward. So bring the elbow back, look behind you. Come through to the center. Good morning. There you go. Come up. 2 more. Elbow goes back and then push forward. So you've done a standing exercise, we've done a seated, and we will do an all 4s in a second. Good, 1 more. Just rotation back and then come through. Good job. Now turn over. So we'll do wrist underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, right arm, left leg. Let's just slide along the floor and lift up and hold. Slowly lower and then bring it in, and then change to the other side. So every time you change the interval, you can change the position of the exercise and then put those 2 moves together. Slowly extend so the head is looking down, the neck is neutral. Bring your arms in, back to the center. Here we go, extend. Bring everything back in and release. I'm going to sit down on the heels and then come back up. Drop the head down, really round, up into cat pose, and then extend the spine the other way. All the way up, head down, and then extend. And again, so we're lifting all the way through, head down. Exhale. Inhale and look up. Arch the back, one more breath in. Really let the breath come right up into the lungs in the back and then through the centre. Good job. Let's turn over. Let's have a look how we're doing. Resistance band Pilates, how lovely. Are you live, face to face, or are you online? Let us know. We're going to bridge, 2 different bridge exercises. So tilt the pelvis, roll up and bridge, and then releasing down. Don't worry about the beat, just focus on articulating the spine. Come up, check the hips are level, and then roll it down with as much control as you can. Roll it up and bridge. Come up, make sure you're even, level, and then roll down. Good again, roll up and bridge. Now we're going to hold it at the top. Now just changing the balance position, here we go. So lift one heel and release. If you want to make it a little bit more challenging, take away your arms. So you've only got your head, your feet, shoulders in contact with the floor. So you're going to feel it. Keep the pelvis still and stable. Nice and smooth. That's it. Single, single, just your heels. Now you can advance it and take the foot off the floor. 2 more lift. Good, 1 more. And recover, roll it down. Just bring your knees into your chest. Good, I'm going to turn over. Next one. Okay, relax your shoulders. Shoulders away from your ears. You're on your tiptoes. Okay, first one, a hill climber, but slow. So bring the knee in, bring it back. So the head is down. Really stretch out your fingers so you've got a wider base of support. Keep the head down. Good. Keep it going. Single knee. So as precisely as you can. And if you're struggling on your toes, you can bring your knees down and do the same exercise. A little bit more advanced, 2 more. Okay, here's your option. Now I'm going to take the legs a little bit wider, reach your arm forward and bring it back. Trying to keep the hips stable. So we're again challenging the wrist, the shoulders, and you can bring the feet together to make it harder. You can take the knees down on the floor to make it easier, but again keep the head down. Just focus on a neutral spine through the neck, through the lower back. Good, 1 more. 2, and recover. Good one. Come on up. How are we doing? Good morning, Paula. How are you? What are you teaching this morning? It is, this music's lovely. Oh, do you? Good, feet together. Take your arms out. We're just going to roll forward and open. And again, let's go. Roll. Just bring the rib cage forward and then open. Good, and again, roll. 1 more. Now reach over with the right arm and the left arm. So you've got a nice rainbow shape there. Last one. Bring it together. 3, 1 more. Now take your hands up behind your back. Lift both arms up and release it down. Bring them to the front and halo over the top for 2. Yes, halo over the other way. Nice crunch there. Bring your hands down, take the hands behind you and lift up again. Chest, release it down. Over the top. 2 over with your halo. And then back over. Take your hands behind your back. Stretch out the front of the shoulders. There you go, and have a circle. Good work, gang. There was your mini Fitness Pilates intervals this morning. I hope you enjoyed that. And I will see you later on. If you're doing the Sit Fitness training with Kelly and myself, I'll see you later on. If you teacher training. If not, I'll see you later on social. See you later, guys. Have a lovely day. Mwah. Big kiss.